Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Sagittarius March 27, 2022. An even pace can help you find a better sense of balance today, but you're in no mood for complete routine. The moon spends the day in your spirit sector, stirring your desire for growth and discovery, which can sometimes lead to restlessness if indecision keeps you from doing what you want to do. It's better not to overcommit so that you have some freedom to explore your options. Early today, it's not easy to get anything off the ground, but as the day advances, pacing yourself comes more naturally. This week, powerful, meaningful connections of the mind can figure strongly. It's also a vital time for counseling, negotiating, and coming to mutually beneficial agreements. You're an effective arbitrator. You can have strong, karmic ties to someone now. Improving trust and emotional honesty can be in positive focus. Are you ready to embark on this new adventure? Single, crushing, or already romantically attached, the moon's transit through sentimental Cancer, via your expansive 9th house of travel, higher learning, and unknown territory, will bring greater emphasis to themes surrounding your belief systems and worldly pursuits. Before you embark on this new journey of love, perhaps with someone who's at a distance from you, it's important to consider today's incredibly potent astro weather, as your modern ruler, Pluto, will meet with the North Node in Taurus, via your harmony-seeking 7th house of agreements, commitments, and significant others. It's now or never, so make your decision. Commitment to community and education can make all the difference in your professional development. As the moon in Cancer opposes Venus in Capricorn, you may feel especially nostalgic for your professional growth. Like a lot of people, you could have started in a relatively like-minded community oriented to grow in their field through education. Now, you may be committed to investing your experiences and intelligence into a small community, like a work environment. But keep in mind that learning never stops. You can invest your time and energy into expanding upon your profession in any community you are in. It has only been a few days since the dwarf planet Ceres returned to your financial sector and just 2 days since the moon left, but already it will be clear that something has shifted. This is a repeat visit for both, but not only have the financial conditions changed since Ceres left late last year, but since the moon was here last month. Gone are the barriers, and in their place is a clearer path forward. Your zest for life is infectious, allowing your family to enjoy your company and open manner. You feel strong enough to do just about anything. Use this positive energy and meet up with friends. Wouldn't it be nice to plan an excursion for your group? You're seeing things that aren't there, but it's nothing to laugh about. Your imagination is feeling a little naughty right now, so you'll have to put up with it or sit back and enjoy it. Your mood might not even be all that bad, but it never hurts to ramp things up a notch or two. Patient and accepting, you feel you're able to seduce almost anyone you meet. Don't get too carried away, not everyone is automatically impressed, even if you are friendly. Be selective about who you talk to, take note of reactions you get. Use your intuition. If your intention is to find new love, you're successful. You can react in various ways to the aspect of the day. Depending on what kind of relationship you are in right now, you may or may not see emotional fireworks. Either way, this energy can be positively harnessed in the physical realm. Get yourself to the gym, if possible, and go for it. There is an exponential effect to this fiery energy, and it's best used in the physical realm. Your sex life may see a peak. Continue to drink plenty of water so you don't get hurt. This day is sure to see you getting a great deal accomplished. And with your go-get-em nature, this will suit you just fine. The essence of this day will give you the energy and focus you need. Along with this, organization and concentration are sure to be enhanced as well. Let this day work to your advantage by getting to the tasks that await you. The time will probably fly by for you. Be sure you don't wind up working into the night. Save some energy for tomorrow. In the lead up to the moon's return to your career sector and the full moon this will create, it is making the most of its final hours in an adventurous part of your chart by forming a friendly aspect to planets in a playful part. By tomorrow the moon will not only be in your career sector, but the lead-up will be underway to a full moon that can energize forces on the job and career fronts. Today's adventurous lunar vibes send a reminder that life can't be all work and no play, but are also a window into the planets already policing this. At the same time that a friendly aspect between Pluto on the communication and the North Node on the relationship front continues to create positive conditions on both fronts, the moon helps to create some magic of its own today. It is during its final hours in an adventurous part of your chart that the moon will form a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune in your romantic sector, adding to the spirit of romance and adventure and a growing sense of romantic confidence. Your tarot reading for today. The Devil, the Chariot and the Hierophant. The cards highlight significant potential that you are not taking full advantage of. You lack confidence in yourself and lately you have not been able to take advantage of all the opportunities that have come your way. This draw invites you to rediscover the desire to move forward and accomplish what you really enjoy doing. The difficulties that you are worried about today won't necessarily impinge on your life project. You need to get organized so you can adopt the best way to accomplish your goals and finally be recognized for what you really are. In the past, you have been deceived by people you trusted. You felt it was a betrayal and today you have trouble trusting people you don't know. There is this particular woman, older than you. Much appreciated by certain people in your life. She seems to be slandering you. You will need to beware of this person who could bring you a lot of problems on a personal level. One solution would be to put some distance between you, or to discuss your differences to put the record straight. The cards suggest a turnaround in April 2022. In effect, luck could be smiling at you and you could experience a happy event. You are not prepared for it, but you have been thinking about it for a long time. You have to know what it's about in order to learn what the draw is telling you. Our eyes in the sky. Our hearts and minds are open this morning as the Capricorn moon forms a helpful aspect to joyous Jupiter. You could be eager to connect on an intellectual and emotional level, but if those around you aren't able to keep up conversationally, you might need to look for ways to expand your social circle. Watch out for negative influences throughout the morning as Luna and Pluto engage in a harsh aspect. These vibes can bring out controlling or possessive behavior, so keep an eye out for such actions in you and others. Luckily, when the Moon and communicative Mercury form a cosmic alliance this afternoon, you should be able to talk through any issues that arise. Diplomacy will go a long way right now, so be sure you're giving others the space to truly be heard. Fences should be fully mended by the time the Moon and Venus share a soft connection in the cosmos this afternoon. This energy is perfect for celebrating love in all its forms, so look for ways to connect with your nearest and dearest.